welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get senior high boys tipped off and away. Less than 40 seconds left to go before we get the starting lineups up and at them. The last game ended not in our favor as the Lady Bulldogs came up with an L, but they had not practiced in about 2 weeks or so, so they're a little rusty per se. So we're gonna go over to the Dardanelle Lizards. We now too have a full roster for.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lower Athletics.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had some technical difficulties. But we now too have a full roster back. We got Caden Fuller, the man, the myth, and you got that right, the legend. Caden Fuller, number 10. And so we got him back. He brings out some energy for us and whatnot. And on the defensive and offensive end, he hit the open jump shot when we needed to. So his plus or minus is always high up there. So if you're starting Waldron or your Lady, the Dardanelle Sand Lizards, number 4, Marquise Jackson, 10, Jorge Alvarez, 14, Braden Tanner, 23, Sam Williams, 24, Robert Miller. Sam Miller is about 7.5 feet tall, so that's going to be tough for us. Oh, they said he was a point guard. That's crazy. We got Trenton Hunt starting, the sophomore, little big man. Number 1, also the little big man. Little man that can hit up big time plays. It's going to be number 1, Jaden Hudson. Number 5, the do-it-all point guard. We got Gata Wagner. We got the big man down low, number 13, Braden Williams. 11, Braden Williams. Then we got Isaac, the real Villarreal, playing point guard / shooting guard / forward small, big / center.
1 through 5.
He plays 1 through 6.
True.
I got you. There's not 6 positions.
Coach.
Oh, he plays a coach too. Robert Miller, I think that's his name. Robert Miller, and Braden Williams, jump ball. Man, if Robert Miller's 7.5 foot tall, Braden's not far behind him. Almost got the tip from the 7-footer. You know, I got a jump ball against a 7-footer once.
Really?
Not even capping.
Who were you playing as in 2K?
No, I was serious. We were playing north side or something, and I wasn't even going to jump. Well, it was a mess up, so we had to redo it again. And so I went, and I got it, bro. I ain't even capping. You can hear the cheer like, ah! Like at the crowd. All 5 people who were there for the JV game. We're probably going to put about a 5, let's say 8-foot floater. Jump kind of into a semi-full court press. Not that much pressure. Gata Williams with it. Gata Wagner. I don't know why I keep saying Gata Williams. Stolen away by number 4. And the big man, little big man right there, Jaden Hutchins, going to pass early to Braden Williams. Pass to Gata. Isaac for 3. Almost got the rebound over the 7.5 footer.
Legendary Nikki Hunt starting the defense champ.
Stolen away by Gatta. Jaden Hutchins getting on the floor, playing very physical, D'ing him up, tipped it right there, but couldn't get a hold of it. Gonna kick out for a wide open air ball.
Jump shot.
Rebounded by Millard. That's the only guy I know because I know his brother, and I know his brother's name is Robert. So that's how I know Robert. I don't know him on a first, well, I guess I do know him on a first name basis, but he probably doesn't even know I exist. I do follow him on Instagram though, so he probably does know about me. Blocked by Isaac Villarreal, as the announcers like to call him. Inside pass to Braden Williams. Number 4 is faster than the wind. Isaac Villarreal is going to set up for a charge. Doesn't get anything called against him. 4-0 is your score. Nice little jump shot. Nice little jump shot after that. Steps right into it. This tonight is a time for not wasting time on hitting the ball and shooting. As Jaden Hutchins, normally he doesn't miss it when he takes it like half a second time, but he touched that ball and was already going up with it.
Right.
They're going to respond back with a 3 of their own, making the score 7-3. They're playing a little bit of a loose press right here, probably because they know they'd get beat in transition if they full court press this, and that would be dangerous. The number 4 is super fast, but you can't play 1-on-5 and be effective normally.
Unless you're LeBron.
Yeah, but we're in the real NBA, not the WNBA. Almost got that floater to fall. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, LeBron. If you're watching this, I didn't mean it. The chances of LeBron watching this is lower than and 1 3-point play. We all know how I have a better chance of getting what, you know.
Right.
My girlfriend. Coach he's actually here, so he couldn't watch that, but I'll tell him about it later. He likes to call me Biscuit Head too. I'm totally mistreated, you know. No, I'm just joking. Oh no. We have some technical difficulties. Uh-oh. Real poopy. That's going to be called for a travel. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the stand that we're using for the iPad is not wanting to cooperate with us, as it's not set up the way it should be. Coach Brent, no, I'm just kidding. All right, we'll leave it right there, and if the camera falls, then you know it was Rick's fault.
I apologize sincerely in advance.
Nice little 3 from Gatta. Gonna go the other way with it, as a little miscommunication on the offensive side for the Waldron Bulldogs. Fumbled right there. We're going the other way with it. It was mishandled. Jaden Hutchins with it once again. They're going to battle for it. Braden Williams being the tough man that he is. Looks like he came up with it, but they're going to call jump ball so no one got hurt. But no doubt in my mind, Braden Williams would come up with that.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you.
That's what you call weight room.
He's definitely one of the most aggressive person I've ever played with.
As he seals the 7.5-footer. Isaac gets his own rebound after a missed shot right there. Puts it back up by Braden Williams. I taught him that.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I don't know what we're in right now. 2-3 maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. No.
Looks
maybe
like a
we're in
3-2.
man.
I believe we're in a 3-2.
That's weird. I've never ran 3-2 in all my career. And I played 17 years in the NBA. I'm going to call for a foul right there. And Braden's going to pick up a second. First. And Camden Holcomb is going to check in for the Bulldogs. We're in a substitution in for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. 23 at the line. That's going to be number Sam Williams. Going to get Caden Fuller in for Trenton Hunt. Camden Holcomb in for Braden Williams. Looks like they're going to call for lane violation. Don't know who on yet. Looks like it's going to be on us. So they're going to get to shoot another free throw. Looks like someone went across the line. When you violate something like that, they get an extra shot. So if you step over, like, I wonder if there's a limit. Like if you step over it like a million times, eventually they'll give you a technical.
I think you just keep shooting, can you?
All day is what they say in 21.
But
that was going to be
as
long.
they say, ball don't lie. Well, it does sometimes.
There's some contradiction in that call, and so I guess ball doesn't lie, but man, they're throwing it about 90 miles an hour across the floor. You're gonna get that shot to see.
You ever seen a triple assist, Kennedy?
Do what?
You ever seen a triple assist?
Never.
You just did.
Almost thrown away. Villarreal in the corner. 8-11. Coach Brown going to let me call a timeout.
1:45 left in the first quarter. 8-11. The Sand Lizards lead this one.
So it's going to be Sand Lizards opening up coming out of the timeout, excuse me. Almost thrown away, got away with a foul there. Not much contact, but not much Gata could have done about it either, so. Nice little floater. Nice little rebound, still walk away, nice little dribble. Come on, Sheely, where you at, Mo? Bro. Nice little step back from Isaac. Mid-range, gonna get down the drop, bring the score to within 1 here in the first quarter. We're gonna look to take the lead right here, or next possession. Rebounded again by Villarreal. Most people would say that's over the back, but over the back is not actually a call. That's what they call it. When people say that, it's called a push foul. And, some people would argue that it would have been something like that. It's only called for a foul, and that one was good for Caden Fuller, so going to get him warmed up. But we're going to get, looks like the starting 5 back out on the floor for the Lizards. Robert Miller comes back in, and that's all I know. So, but yeah, Villarreal just kind of reached up with his hands, not anywhere near the guy. Had about 2 foot of space in between their bodies, so no possibility of just all-around good rebound. Gata gonna look to drive. Nice little pull-up, contested, rebounded by Millard. Cam's got to be stronger down low because he's got a man same size as him. Nice little contest there. See what you like to have about it. Man, they all let them play.
I think the crowd wanted a little bit of a walk there.
I don't know. I think it was. I think it could have been questionable. It looked like he just double jab step.
And they're definitely going to let them play this game. Kennedy, grab your shoulder pads and helmets, folks, because
we got a
going to
game.
get real physical real quick.
0.7 seconds left. Let's see if Jaden Hutchins can
do it again. And it is almost good.
For the distance, it was very close. So 2-11 to end the half. Your Waldron Bulldogs had a little bit of a slow start. I believe it was 2-8. They went on a little bit of a run, came back, brought it within 10, got some rebounds, pushed it the other way, and whatnot. And so yeah, they're starting out pretty good. But this is definitely a team that you don't want to let hang around. If you can help it. And Waldron Bulldogs is definitely a team that has. And Jesse Rice with the layout across half court. He jumped from the corner and ended up on the other side of the court. You give him a pair of basketball shoes and he'll dunk it for you. He can dunk it with his feet.
With his feet.
So Dardanelle St. Leonard's going to open the second quarter up. They're going to look to open the play right out the gate, sideline. Good recovery by Fuller. Brian Bailey in for the Bulldogs. Those of you not know, that's just a nickname that we call him. It also happens to be his father's name. His real name is Bryson Bailey. All-around great athlete, track star, football star, and a basketball star. Plays baseball too, but I've never seen him play, so we'll just go ahead and call him a baseball star while we're at it. Pull-up jumper. Didn't pull up, he just kind of got it and went. Going to be no good. The rebounded by the Bulldogs. We're going the other way with it. Gata taking it up for the Waldron Bulldogs. Brian Bailey going to go aggressive, but not as aggressive as Gata. Wagner gets that one to fall up and under shooting layup. 12-11. Waldron Bulldogs take the lead. Almost stolen right there. Almost got a hand on it. Playing aggressive defense right here. Making them have to be perfect right here. And they're just too scared to get inside the paint right now. As Miller is passing out quick as soon as he gets the ball. Good defense by Bryson Bailey. You know, yeah, big time charge by Ivan Villarreal. Dardanelle Simmons did not like that call, nor did they agree with it. But nonetheless, we're going to get a foul against the Sand Lizards. Oz is going to take his first charge of the game. Looking at it, I want to say he probably averages 2.5 charges a game. Going to get that on the floor. That's going to be a foul. Gata Wag. I keep wanting to say Gata Williams. It's like that one guy from Gravel when they said Gata Hutchins.
Yeah.
I'm getting my guys mixed up, but it was Gata Wagner. Going to go right. They're going to get called for a walk right there. As Cam didn't look to shoot, but then he was forced to drive and walk right there. Man, he was at the elbow right there and ended up at the wing by the time he got rid of the ball. He was two-stepping is what they call it. Nice contest by stolen away by Gata Wagner. Good defensive play right there. You know, looking at it, Rick, if I'm a basketball coach, so one of the main things I'm looking for is lockdown defense as players. If you've got 5 guys on the court and a bench that and some depth on a defensive aspect of the game, then you know, you're going to do well because you're going to keep them from scoring points. And, you know, you can't necessarily. I mean, you want offensive guys as well as got to hit that 3-footer. But you know, like the state we got in right now, great defense, and we have depth with Braden Williams, Jaden Hutchins, Lige Stinson, and the Hunt twins. And so, you know, it's one of those things that if you have that, it's like a bigger plus.
Right.
Nothing you can do about that, really, you know, when he just has to drop it in, being the 10-footer that he is. Robert Miller. Got a Wagner sizing up 14. They're going to double team him real quick. Pass over to Fuller. Pickpocket. Gets recovered. He gets back in time. No foul, but he gets back in time to. Nice little jump shot by Miller there. Yeah, I'm just going to take it all the way. Excuse me. And that's Isaac Villarreal shooting that nice little 2-pointer from mid-range. There's no stopping that, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they're a bit of a zone right now. 1-3-1 looks like it. Possibly. (16-15), your Bulldogs lead by 1. Stolen away by Caden Fuller. Rips the ball out of his hands. Isaac Villarreal brings it down for the Bulldogs. Nice little pull-up by Villarreal. Hits it in the eyes of the 6.5-footer. If you're 6.5 feet tall and you're letting a 6'3" guy hit it and you have a wingspan of like 8 feet, how is that happening? Like, I don't get it.
Goes back to that what you were saying, defense. You might be good on scoring offensively, but if you come down and slack on the defensive end, I mean, it's going to be a shootout.
Let me tell you what it is, Rick.
What is it?
It's Isaac Villarreal. Isaac the real Villarreal being a stud. I told you he shoots better than Curry. Curry wouldn't have made that.
You're right.
Curry sucks.
Curry would have hit the ceiling and then made it.
Jeez. You're probably right.
Our apologies, Steph, if you're watching this.
Yeah, Steph Curry, if you're watching this, we didn't mean it.
Yeah. So how them season tickets looking, Steph?
Stolen away. Nice effort by Isaac Villarreal as he forces a jump ball, giving us the possession.
And that's just one of those things you love to see, hustle plays.
You know, normally you don't, I always thought like, sure it's not realistic or ideal, but I was like, why don't you just attack the ball and force a jump ball every time? It keeps them from scoring and gives you the opportunity to. But I was like, well, it's kind of hard, but right there, you normally see jump balls with low post, not a whole lot of movement. That dude was sprinting, and he tried to strip ball it. He hit R1. I think they're playing Madden. Carry right there, but they don't like that call. Gonna get that one to drop. 18 up. 2:24 left in the half. Brian Bailey gonna look to drive. Isaac Villarreal. Wagner's gonna look for an elbow shot. Get it, falls! 20-18. 2 minutes left in the half. Good shot by Gatto. This is definitely the best mid-range team that we ever had. And probably should have got a technical for slamming the ball down right there. But some officials don't call it unless it goes over their head. That ball didn't, which was ironic considering he's like 4 foot tall. No, I'm just kidding. Martese Jackson is 6'2", so he's definitely not short. From here, I guess everybody looks smaller.
I think Isaac's trying to tell the ref what flavored milkshake he wants for that one. He's
dribbling low. Man, that's impressive, not gonna lie. because one of those things is a point guard, defenders hate getting low. And so you dribbling low like that, it forces them to, if they're going to play good, solid defense and have a chance at stealing that, they have to get low, good form, and, go like up under with.
Wow. That was one of the least physical fouls I've seen all night, Kennedy.
I didn't even see it. I thought we got a 5-second violation. I was like, that was the fastest 5-second violation I've ever seen. And then I thought somebody mouthed something. So that's Caden Fuller's second foul. So they're going to... Was Coach Brown getting upset like that? I really thought somebody said something. But it makes sense now. Coach Brown didn't agree with that call either. I was paying attention to Isaac. I was waiting for the lob. Almost got tipped right there. Did it. 20 up. Got a Wagner with
My
it.
apologies for that, folks.
Correction. Definitely a foul right there. He gets it and still somehow is able to get it with good form and able to get it pretty close. As some people, the ball wouldn't have even got out of their hands or they would have fallen hard or got slapped. But I'm telling you, he goes strong to the rim.
Good block.
Good block by Isaac, the real Villarreal.
Number 24 kind of looks confused. He's like,
So
what
this
just
is
happened? I've never been blocked before.
They're in a four high set. 14 going to shoot it from deep. Going to airball that one, ladies and gentlemen. 28 seconds left. We're probably going to wait for a last second shot. Yeah, he's running how would you say it? I don't know, but like when it was like not a lot of time, you would run this. Like a time sensitive play or like I don't know, like a last second shot play. So it puts him at 5 fouls, 17 seconds left. The way that ref palmed that ball was very intimidating. Not even gonna lie. Last second shot play. Broke his ankle. Gonna take it all the way. Hey! He elevated finger roll.
Touchdown! Isaac Villarreal.
He didn't dunk that, but the wide open lane, and how high he got, didn't use the backboard. I saw the way he took that last dribble and went up. He was like, I'm going at this hard. And I was worried that he was going to go hard and be met by somebody, but he went up, elevated very, very high, and got it. I think he could have dunked it if he knew no one was going to touch him. I know he could have dunked it. So, ladies and gentlemen, 7:37 left here in the halftime show. We don't have a halftime show for you. We'll unplug it, let you listen to Sheely, because they'll play the rest of the halftime. But we'll be back. handling your score. 22-20 going into the third quarter. Your Waldron Bulldogs up 2. They're just come out from giving a talk to by Coach Brown and Coach Ashley. So you can expect right here that they're going to pull away. But don't want to jinx anything. But I'm telling you what, Coach Brown can give you some motivational speeches that'll make the hair on your neck stand up. I think that's how you say it.
And your legs.
And your legs, well, if you have hair.
Quite intimidating.
22-20, looks like we're going to get a starting 5 back in there with Jaden Hutchins, Braden Williams, Isaac Villarreal, Gatto Wagner, and Trenton Hunt.
What are you looking to see out of this Bulldog team come the second half, Kennedy?
A dub. What else
Plain
would I
and
be
simple.
What else would I be looking for?
I don't know. Whatever.
Like a
Doesn't matter.
dunk or like
Well, I mean,
Isaac taking 5 charges or like.
I'm talking about like a circus layup, maybe
What I would like to
off
see.
the backboard block, alley-oop,
Here's what I want to see.
half-court three-pointer.
Well, if it's half-court shot, then it's automatically a 3-pointer. That's redundant. That's like saying the red Cardinal. Cardinals are automatically red.
Half-court two-pointer.
That would be impressive. Unlikely, but impressive.
Well, I mean, all you'd have to do is get a shooting foul from half-court and make 2 free throws.
Unlikely, but very impressive. I would like for Gatta to get up, block it. He'd do that thing where he yells like, "Hey!" And then Isaac
I
take it
enjoyed
away, pass it early to Jade, and him throw it off the backboard, and Isaac win the good contest. Foul
think
called
he just
against
did it.
Gatta Wagner. Do what?
He just did it, but they called it a foul.
He didn't get the block, didn't hear the A, so you gotta step up your game. A.
Hey!
That's why they called it a foul, because he didn't follow through with. It's like holding your follow through. He didn't
Right.
hold his follow through and be like, "Hey."
Hey! Okay. It's quite understandable, actually.
It's all a mental game. As Coach Brigance would say, it's 10% physical, 90% mental.
He'd also say, "Hey!"
Yeah, him and Gatter are just alike.
True. I can see the resemblance.
The only difference is Coach B has a mustache. Jump shot and everything looks the same.
True.
Dude, I would love to see Coach B shoot a shot.
Play basketball. I bet he looks like Michael Jordan.
Coach Brown wanted a foul right there. Doesn't get a call, but we do get a bucket. 24-23, 7.5 minutes left to go. We take the lead back after those free throws. High and inside. Rebounded by Braden Williams.
A little
Isaac
skip
Villarreal
pass.
there to get the bobbled. I almost said snap, but this is definitely not football. It was in the first half, not gonna lie. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Travel.
While he was dribbling. That's an interesting call. If you're number 14 and you see Gatta Wagner in front of you, how would you approach that?
I'll do what he just did. Pass the ball. And hope that my big man is more coordinated than that.
And, you know, I think he didn't make the layup because he kind of traveled a little bit.
Jumping back into a full court press, but loosely guarding. Certainly going to look to go. Got a foul call. There's a lot of contact on there. Robert Millard. Up and under. Shots to, did he really just try and rip that from Trenton?
I do believe so. And that's one mistake you only make one time because you wasn't right after it.
At that moment, he knew he messed up.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's okay, number 4. We forgive you. Not that it's sacred or anything, but the fact that it's impossible to rip a ball from Trenton Hunt.
Yes, I totally agree.
You put 24 in Trenton Hunt on a jump ball, I guarantee you, like where they do a jump ball, I guarantee you Trenton Hunt is winning it every time. Good contest. Bad shot. I was looking for like a behind the head passes right there as he kind of dribbled it out. I would have tried it, but he's not Magic Johnson like me.
Ooh.
Looked good, but it was about flatter than the earth, so flatter than the 2x4.
That's another one. What is that now, Kennedy? 3, 4?
3, I believe.
That's what I'm thinking.
I want to say he's attempted 5. Got a no call on both 2 of them. I could be wrong. This happened once before. But
We'll just call it even at 7.
do what?
We'll call it even at 7.
7 what?
7 charges.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, what? That's not even?
All right.
Quite odd, I might add.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook, for that timeout, finally.
So, I didn't hear Coach Brown right there, but the refs obviously did.
I heard him.
Okay, maybe I'm just deaf. Score is 24-23. They have not scored in about a minute. I don't know how long they haven't scored, but they've been on a drought for a second or two. 4:43. Yeah, we scored in the first minute, so we haven't scored in like 2 minutes and like 30 seconds. Nobody has. So it's going to be our ball as Gatto Wagner jumped on the floor trying to get the ball.
Jaden Hutchins going to dribble it. Pass it to Caden. Back to Jaden. Back to Caden. Caden's going to take it baseline. Up to Braden. Tipping it around. Number 4 comes down with it. He's pushing it down the court. Isaac Villa. And
they were definitely battling on that play. There was a lot of contact. Should have gotten a foul called because, you know, you let something like that happen, it's liable someone's going to get hurt because they're going to push the limits. Going to go dribble it out of bounds. They're going to start what would you call that kind of shot? It's like a trick, not a trick shot, but like a wild shot, like
a dog shot.
A dog shot?
That's what I would call it.
A dog shot. Why call it a dog shot?
Dog shot.
Isaac Villa going to look to drive. Pull up. Gets Robert. Oh, Gates right there. 26-23. We call for a block. It's going to be Isaac, the real Villarreal. That was more believable than some of his. Coach Brown sounds like a quarterback on Madden right before the play's about to happen.
Omaha.
Red 22, say what? He said check 12. Calling audible.
I believe Aaron Rodgers once said that. Quarterback sneak.
I'm going to call a Robert Giraffe from that one. Kickball violation.
Caden Fuller almost dunked it.
Do what?
Caden Fuller looked to dunk it right there.
He said, I didn't want to do it to him.
He was. He looked at Coach Brown and said he was there. Read his lips.
If I'm stealing it, I'm windmill between the legs, behind the back, 360 back
No
flip,
scope.
no scope, dunking it. Call for a walk. Good defense by Dardanelle. Whoa. Good
What a pass.
IQ. He saw that there was a guy sneaking up. 24 making another mistake, costing the Lizards the turnover. 33 in for the Lizards. Chase Jordan. Inbound in for the nice little floater up and in for Villarreal. Out to the wing and looks to drive. Gonna get called for maybe a hold.
Didn't quite see nothing on that one, if I'm being honest.
I agree.
Oh.
Inbounding now for the Lizards. Tipped away, and we're staying here. Good defense. Inbound to 33. Three-point shot from the outside perimeter. Look at Daniel Fisher. Kendall Bishop. Floaters up. Gonna get
And
it.
one, let's go!
Good play by shoot a floater, little long, gets the rebound, goes back up, gets fouled, makes it, sends it to the free throw line to extend the lead to potentially 5 points. That shot is good. Isaac's been having him a night tonight as he's hit about 8 floaters. Free throw and 31 points. I think he has over 50% of their points. At least. Hey, we're starting to take this one away, ladies and gentlemen. We're creating turnovers. We're forcing the Lizards as Isaac misses that three-pointer. We're forcing mistakes. We're forcing them to be perfect, like we said, and we're playing perfect ball. And you know, it may be a minute till they push, extend that lead and whatnot, but we continue to play hard. They're liable to give way, and it's just who can last the longest. 31-28. They're going to cut it down to 3 with Miller in the low post. Caden for 3. Little short. Looked good. Couldn't get it to drop. It was lined up. Stolen away as they try to go behind the back. .43 seconds left in the third quarter, 31-28. And nice little no-look by Kaden Fuller, finding a wide-open Isaac Villarreal. I like those no-look passes that are wide open under the basket because it's like, man, I just tore your defense in two, and there's nothing you could have done about it. From deep, rebounded by Williams. time's going to expire here in the third quarter, 33-28. Waldron Bulldogs of 5. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the score does not define how the game is played because we are absolutely destroying them right now. We left them on the inside a little bit, and I think right here is when we're going to start to pull away, knock on wood, and so we're looking to do just that, and I think we definitely have the potential to do that, and the probability of that is probably very high. So, yeah.
Waldron will have the possession as for this fourth quarter.
We're going to have the ball to open up the fourth, 33-28. We're going to look to extend their defense within their half-court press. Looks like we're just going to try and waste some time, maybe, or maybe we're just slow to get into it. Try to see what they're in and whatnot. It almost looks like they're going to run triangle right here in the formation that they're in. Risky pass right there, and it shows as it is dribbled out of bounds, but it happens. I don't know about you, but every time that I see guys playing all-ball defense and stuff like that happens, he's got such a high IQ basketball, and every time the ball's in his hand, I get excited. I don't know what it is.
I totally agree with you.
But he's just like, Isaac too, when he's running the floor like that, he's like, then he calls for a block. I very much agree with that, and Brady stopped dead in his tracks. And so that's going to be a block against 23, I believe, Sam Williams. So we're going to inbound it right here. If I had to guess, we're going to run...
Triple.
No, that's not triple.
Triple slide to Caden in the corner. I called it.
I guess I've never seen that play before.
I don't think I have either. We got David and Goliath right here. Looks like David is going to almost do it again.
Well, he did win because we're getting the ball back.
It is a foul.
David did win that fight against Goliath.
That's his first foul.
They're called a block or legal screen. They just gave a technical. The coach, I don't know what his name is, but they just gave a technical foul to the coach for Dardanelle.
You know, I remember my young days when I would lead the student section and do that.
Tell me about it, brother. There ain't been a student section like that since.
Well, I've only been gone for a year, Kennedy. It's my first year in retirement.
Well, let me just take that back. Your sophomore year with Spencer Chapel and
okay, yeah, I agree.
you
That
know,
was a pretty
Ethan
good
Jones
year.
was still here. Like
That was a pretty good year.
Connor's era, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we only got the cops calling on us like 3 times that year.
That's true. I remember Connor McKay got kicked out for no reason.
Yeah.
That was at a volleyball game, though. Total misunderstanding. I don't want to, bash Connor. Y'all think he's a bad guy because he's a pastor. He literally did nothing wrong that game. The ref thought he said something, which he didn't, and so he got kicked out for it. But anywho, I just wanted to clear the air up right there. Takes it hard to the basket. Gonna get foul called. Now I'm gonna call it on Robert Miller. Let's see if I'm right.
I think number 4. Oh, number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
2 shots.
We'll call a full timeout now. 35-28 here in the fourth quarter. We're starting to take a bit of a lead, just 7 points, so we can't, not that big of a cushion, but I like it better than anything else lower than that. 7-point lead right here. A little bit of a cushion, like I said. There's going to be, but can you tell you how much time there is right now? The timeout clock is still going. .6:49 left here in the game, in the quarter. In the game for your Waldron Bulldogs, you got Caden Fuller shooting free throw. That's number 10. Number 3, Brian Bailey. 13, Isaac Villarreal. First shot by Fuller's no good, a little bit short. Leave the score at 35-28. Number 5, Gata Wagner. Number 1, Jaden Hutchins. Gonna call a push. Gonna get a 1-1, send us back to the free throw line. I thought for a second it was a lane violation, but ref held up 1-1, so it's gonna be the 7th foul, pushing us to bonus. And I would have, you know, a lot of these guys, I wouldn't mind shooting free throws whatsoever, like Isaac Villarreal, Jaden Hudson, Gata Wagner. Caden missed those 2 right there, but that doesn't mean he's not a great free throw shooter. And Brian Bailey as well. From deep, little long, rebounded by Big Little Man.
Big Little Man.
That's how he was a
Little big man.
Little man.
Big Little Man or Little Big Man?
Huh?
Big Little Man or Little Big Man?
It'd be a little big man because he's a little man, but he's big. Because the adjective comes before the noun. Gonna get called for a jump ball right there. A little heated right there. Looks like
Getting hot in here.
Keaton, or not Caden, not Keaton. Caden. Can't talk today. Caden got a kick in the face or something like that. Robert's gonna get that mid-range in the fall. 30-36. Bounce pass to Hutchins to get it past half court. Floater by Hutchins, and it's good. Second shot of the night, second make of the night. Go Dogs. That's cleaner than Mr. Clean's cleaning utensil supplies, whatever you call it.
You know, it kind of looked like a jump ball to me.
Well,
I don't know.
They've called stuff like that before. First shot by Millard is up and good. 25 going to check in for 23. 38-31, 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game. Man, these 2 minutes and 14 seconds that have passed in the fourth quarter have taken about 10 minutes. Jump into a loose full court press right here. Jaden Hutchins with it. Look to run some time off the clock, looks like. It's a mistake you don't want to get made, but it's also a mistake that isn't too crucial, as it wasn't a turnover for a wide open layup. You can get a stop right here, make up for it, and we have the lead. So you don't want to make those often, but nothing to get your head down over. From deep, Millard. I say from deep. It was deep for a big man. That team's going to be good. 35 to 38. 5 minutes left.
And you know, that's one thing about this Dardanelle team is you can be up by a lot, but then you start sleeping on them, they're going to come right back and make the game a lot closer.
They definitely had that potential, as they showed us that in the first quarter, and then we came back, showed them who ball. But now, like you said, we're getting a little complacent. They came and hit a 3 after we had a turnover. So it's definitely we still have the lead. So you just don't want them to get close because it can get scary. So still 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. We're going to jump back into the full court. Looks like they're bringing it up a little bit.
And this is definitely a smart thing to do right here. Force them to foul, especially now that we're in the bonus. 7 fouls on them. Just keep moving around, burn that clock.
I agree, and you know, the defense would want you to shoot free throws, but due to the fact that it's like, well, do you do it now, or do you, which there's still a lot of time left. Isaac with another jumper, airballs that one. Saved, not quite, by Caden Fuller. Good effort, good hustle play. Almost got a passing lane right there, and we made up for it right then. Caden Fuller. They wanted a foul, didn't get one called. A good layup attempt by him though. Good closeout. We got to be careful right here, Rick, because we're close to being in the fouls, and that can just take the lead away as quicker than how we got it.
That is also very true. I want to say number 14 is their guy that if they need a bucket from beyond the arc, that's the guy they're going to.
No, I agree with that. Or 10, as he shoots right now. Doesn't get at the drop, but Jaden Hugg's going to rebound that one. But I think they got a few shooters that can shoot from deep. I agree with you. Nice little jumper by Jaden. Doesn't get that one to drop. Good look right there. Bring it to us in 3 minutes left.
Simple mistakes like that. Switching up the momentum.
Dardanelle is going to take the lead right there. 39-38. It's not over just yet. 2.5 minutes left to go. Just takes one shot. So you're not wanting to waste any time right here, really, because you want the lead back, but you're not wanting to throw up a desperation shot. Turnover right there. Fuller's going to come down with it. Tipped away. Going to go out of bounds after Jaden and Braden trying to make a hustle play right there. They failed to do so, but get very close. So it's going to result in the same Lizard ball. Stripped away. Braden comes away with it. 38-39, still your score, a minute 43 left. It's going to come down to probably a last possession right here. Coach Brown just called timeout.
Shouldn't have called it, Coach. Come on.
But if he didn't call it, what makes you think that he would have took it?
It's gotta.
Fair enough. Next question. 38-39, should be 41-39, but Coach Brown called timeout. No, just kidding. It did look good, though. Going to be our ball coming out of that timeout called by Coach Brown. Minute 36, 38-39 is your score. Box set, kinda. Gets it into Jaden Hutchins. Got a Wagner with it. Got a Wagner going to take it to the hole and going to fail to execute. Going to pass ahead to 14. Looks like they're trying to waste some time right here, too. Should have been a walk called right there. Doesn't get one called, though. Sanders just called a timeout.
I don't know why, but I looked down at the screen, Kennedy, and Jaden Hutchins just gave me like a glimpse of junior year Mason Ford.
So it's going to put him in bonus right here at a 1-1. Don't know how good of a free throw shooter this guy is. Nonetheless, they score both of them. It's still a one-possession ball game. 49 seconds left to go here in the third. First look up and good. Second shot's no good. Rebounded by Villarreal. Crowd getting loud up in here. Wide open, Brayden Williams under the basket, tying it up at 40. Full timeout for the Waldron Bulldogs. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, 40-40, 26-9 left. You want to score when you can, but then you don't want to give them time to come back and score. So you just want to play good man defense, zone defense, whatever it is, but you want to play it like a man. And you gotta go all out right here in the next 26 seconds. You gotta play it like a lot depends on it. Get the ball back and force it into overtime. Get the ball back. Get the ball back or force it into overtime. But you want to end it as quick as possible. If it goes into overtime, there's no doubt in my mind that we're going away with it because it looks like the momentum is picking back up and whatnot. So very good for the Waldron Bulldogs. We can't let
Kennedy, the start of this game, I knew it was going to be close, but I didn't think it was going to be this close.
I agree. Going into the fourth quarter, I thought we had it in the bag. We were going to pull away with it. They made some shots. We did it.
A few mistakes here and there.
We came back, and, we're not going to miss more like it. So we're not going to miss a whole lot of shots. So Gatto Wagner, the only one in the backcourt.
He's probably the only one we need there.
Waste a little bit of time as they walk it up, but you have guys back around a wide open layup. They call for a foul. 15 seconds left. Robert Miller's going to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. So this could change the ball game. They could make both of these, one of these, or none of these. If he makes none of them, then that's good for us. But even if he makes one of them, it's still fine. First one is up and good. A shot at the end of the game would win it for us, but
excuse you, Kennedy.
I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That came out of nowhere. Second shot is up and good. So we got two right here.
.2 seconds left, and it's our ball, Kennedy.
We're staying with it down here, calling a full timeout. Brayden Williams came down with 2 rebounds and a chance to put it back up. I thought Gatta had it in the bag with that reverse layup. He's like Kobe, bro. He's like game on the line, give me the ball. 40-42, 3.6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. This possession could affect the remainder, or it could affect how the game ends.
Oh, I thought Brayden Williams had that first layup for sure. Even the second one looked close, but Kennedy, are you going for the win here or are you going for the tie?
You get whatever you can get right here. You get a wide open layup, you're taking it, sending it into overtime. But if all you can get is a wide open three, you're not going to waste any time trying to get a two, because then hesitation sets in.
This is it. And okay.
We're going to call another timeout.
Was almost it.
I think what was right there is the coach from Sam Lewis wanted to see what we got in. So
right.
when you see back-to-back like that, if they don't have enough time to explain what they want, or they just kind of want to see what formation the team gets in. But then it gives the other team an opportunity to draw up something else. But, if you're going for a win right here, 3 seconds left, you're not going to get your second best play. You're going to throw in your first best play, the one that you're most likely to score off of. So if you change the formation out of this, then it drops the percentage of successfulness down a little bit. If you're Coach Brown right now, who are you giving the ball to?
Right now, I'm going to fake it to Gatta.
Okay.
Fake it to Gatta. right? Have them come around. Maybe you're over the top. Look for an easy layup. I would have one of my 3 shooters, Jaden, Caden, or Isaac, in the corner, one on each side, and I would look for that open 3.
Well,
Use GAT as a distraction.
theoretically, you have about 7.2 seconds because you have 5 seconds to. Ladies and gentlemen, that game is going to be concluded as the Waldron Bulldogs fall 40-42 to the San Luis. It was quite a heartbreaker as both teams played extremely well. We played our hearts out. I really had a look at the end, but shot didn't fall. But you know, it's not all on him and whatnot. And so 40-42, the Waldron Bulldogs are gonna lead once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next game,
December 11th.
December 11th at Paris, is going to be junior varsity girls and boys, and senior girls and senior boys. That's going to be at Paris come this Friday at 5 o'clock. Is tip-off, 5 o'clock. Junior varsity girls will be the ones tipping off at Paris, Arkansas. If you can't make the drive, log back in to Waldron Bulldogs TV. If you can't make it, we very much appreciate it. So yeah, we appreciate all y'all coming out. If y'all can't make the next game, just log back on here. And if you can make the next game, please do. So as always, go Dogs, and we'll see you come Friday.